Birthdays in Newa community. In the Newa community, birthdays are celebrated in a distinct manner. The community follows the practice of celebrating birthdays according to the date of Tithi rather than celebrating according to Nepali or English calendar. However, it is considered ideal to commemorate one's birthday based on the exact date of birth, which is according to the Tithi. The month, lunar phase, and specific date of birth are regarded as significant factors for celebration. The alignment of constellation and the most of planets have the best coincidence in the Tithi date. So it is best to celebrate the birthday based on the Tithi. In the Newa community, the first birthday of a child is celebrated on a specific day that falls 2 years after the birth. Interestingly, in the Newa community, the first birthday of a child is not traditionally celebrated for no reasons that have been passed down through generations to generations. Instead, the significant celebration begins after certain milestones. When a child is born, initial ceremonies like Chaiti and Nuaran takes place, followed by Pasni. However, the major celebration occurs on the child's second birthday, known as Nirbuni in Newa culture. During Nirbuni, a grand puja is conducted and the child is adorned with a garland made of 2 yamari, a traditional sweet. Tika and Sagun are offered to the child, accompanied by prayers to protect them from malevolent spirits. Along with offering prasad to various deities, it is customary practice to have an idol of Lord Ganesh in the house, symbolizing a witness to the occasion. The eldest woman or the mother takes part in the worship and guides the child in performing the rituals. By observing the number of yamari on the same garland worn by the child, even a stranger can determine the child's age. It is a tradition to wear a yamari mala or garland made of yamaris on the child's birth anniversary for 12 years or until the son completes his Bratabandha rituals and for the daughter observes her Gufa ritual. To determine the exact date of birth, the Newa community refers to a person's horoscope or birth chart and checks the planetary alignment around the birth date. If it is the birthday of a family member, the celebrant visits the temple or offer rites in their name and perform a special puja at the temple. The birthday person starts their day by waking up early in the morning and taking a bath. On the birthday, it is customary for the family member to offer dhau bhaji, a traditional dish made of yogurt and flattened rice from their households. This ritual is performed in the morning. Villagers and neighbors are invited to partake in the celebration, and along with dhau bhaji, they are served beans and other fruits. Afterwards, the birthday individual is honored by lighting incense and sukunda, offering auspicious symbols as a form of worship. In Newa culture, birthdays are celebrated by receiving sagun, which includes boiled eggs and smoked fish. The special offering is presented by the eldest female member of the family and symbolizes wishes for the person's well-being, good luck, and especially good health. In modern times, the tradition of offering cards during birthday in urban areas is fading away. Instead, there is a growing trend of embracing Western culture by cutting cakes. However, the Newa community still maintains the auspiciousness of birthday by lighting and sukunda in their celebration. Nowadays, candles are lit and extinguished on birthday cakes. As a result, the focus has shifted from morning rituals to cake cutting and evening festives. While cutting a cake on birthday is not considered bad, but to extinguish the candlelight instead of lighting is believed to be inauspicious. Traditionally, it is considered bad luck to extinguish the light during any important event. In recent times, the concept of birthdays has become synonymous with cake cutting, exchanging wishes, throwing parties, dancing, and receiving gifts. However, this perception is flawed. It is important to recognize that giving is often more meaningful than receiving. Therefore, it is beneficial to establish a tradition of donating according to our capabilities. We can make donations such as food, coffee, pens, clothes, and more to children's homes and hostels that cater to underprivileged children without parents. By doing so, we not only contribute to society, but also bring joy to the hearts of children who are celebrating their birthday. The trend of cake cutting is not limited to cities. It has also made its way to villages. Cutting a cake has now become a prestigious way to celebrate a birthday. However, it is essential to acknowledge that cakes can have detrimental effects on child's health. By investing money in such celebration, we are compromising our well-being and that of our children as well. Additionally, when only one person gets to cut the cake and have their photos taken, others may feel excluded on their own birthdays. According to historical accounts, the concept of birthday cake originated in Germany during the Middle Ages. However, the tradition of placing candles on cakes can be traced back to ancient Greece. The Greeks would prepare round cakes as an offering to Artemis, the goddess of the moon. The lit candles symbolize the moon's radiance, and the smoke that arose from them carried their prayers and wishes to the celestial gods. In present times, numerous Western cultures commemorate birthdays with a cake adorned with candles and accompanied by a birthday song. The number of candles typically corresponds to the age of the individual being celebrated. It is common belief that one should silently make a wish while blowing out all the candles in a single breath. The wish should not be disclosed to anyone, as doing so is thought to prevent it from coming true. In the past, it was customary to blow out candles on a birthday cakes corresponding to the number of years passed. However, nowadays, the practice has evolved. The cake is first lit with candles that flicker on and off, creating a celebratory ambience. Then the cake cutting ceremony begins, with individuals feeding each other and partaking in the cake. In Newa traditional culture, it is believed that every auspicious occasion should be accompanied by a light, and it is against cultural norms to turn off the light during birthday celebration. Furthermore, using a knife or any other weapons to cut the cake on birthday is considered unfavorable. In the Newa community, the culture of extinguishing candles on birthday does not exist. Instead, the culture revolves around celebrating with sagun, which involves lighting a sukunda, a traditional oil lamp, and offering worship. The practice of celebrating birthday by lighting candles on cakes has been influenced by the adoption of Western culture, which in process of modernization has caused certain aspects of Newa culture to fade into obscurity. Thank you.